Good day and welcome to the episode, yada yada yada.
Promise me you'll help.
Continue the cutscene. Hopefully we can get some actual action going on in here.
I'm counting on you, Simba. And so is our
Well,
baby.
chicka wow wow. Oh, they did the nasty.
Great, now we're gonna have to babysit.
That baby would eat you alive. You are not a funny comedic relief.
Let's go see Rafiki first.
Although,
I'm sure he'll be able to tell us something
you are
about
my
that
hero
ghost.
in the producers because that's one of my favorite movies / Broadway productions ever. Running tackle ability. That's what happens when you just have a lot of dialogue. You get to tackle people. And it's automatically equipped because there's no reason giving these guys AP. The phone rings, but I am too badass to answer. So we will continue our journey. I don't even know what we're supposed to continue it, but we will anyway, because we can. And we will. Speed run! Speed run! So, what else did we have to do? Oh, I guess go to the mountain top. Go to the top of the mountain. That's just my assumption. Not too sure. But in the meantime, I know I talked about this a while ago, but the whole, you know how I was talking about the, what the, oh, I forgot X means attack. You know how, oh, well, shit, I'm not supposed to be here. I'll show this off later. You saw nothing! But as I was saying, you know, a while ago I was talking about, like, NCS is, like, not advertisement, advice, and stuff. Well, if you watched that, if you were subscribed to Breaking NCS and you, like, watched all that stuff, what the hell? Approach him, okay. Then, you know, he was talking about how, like, posting video responses is always a good thing to do. And I know this happened a while ago, but I just remembered this a few days ago, and so I thought I might as well share it with you as to how that actually does work. I'm sure a bunch of you are here because of, well, maybe not a bunch of you, but you know, like roughly 85 of you, which was big when we were trying to get our first 500. At least I think that's when it was, yeah. You know, there was like 85 of you, I think, that came here through 900 Red Yoshi, and you know, the reason you're here is because Paper Mario Guy and I both posted video responses. Well, not many, but a few video responses to stuff on Nintendo Capri Sun's videos. I think it was while he was doing. I posted some on Majora's Mask. I don't know where Paper Mario Guy put his. I did not listen to any of that. I guess we have to go out. Elephant Graveyard. Yeah, I was right. And you know, that's what 900 Yoshi was saying, though. He was like, you know, I was just watching some of NCS's videos, and I saw the video response, so I clicked on it, and, you know, that's kind of what happens a lot of the time. You know, so I definitely, you know, if you are trying to, you know, get yourself out there and all that fun stuff, I definitely recommend putting video responses. I'll accept any video responses that you guys post. Okay, so we were supposed to go over here. You know, because I mean, I wouldn't deny something that, you know, I did myself, you know, so if you guys ever want to post them, you don't have to, like, ask for permission or anything. We will, you know, post the, like, proof of the video responses. But one thing we won't do, unless we know you actually, like, well, not, like, in person, but, like, you know, we've talked to you and stuff, is because we've gotten this a few times already, and I just want you guys to, like, you know, I'm not trying to be a dick or anything, but I just want you, like, to let this out of line. We're not gonna just do random shoutouts for people, for, like, you know, to get people, like, subscribers. Because, you know, we had to work basically by ourselves until, you know, like, we got to, like, 300 subscribers, then we got kind of a decent boost. But, I mean, for the most part, we worked hard on our own to get all the subscribers we have. You know, if it wasn't for the fact that, you know, we did a good job on our LPs, then, you know, 900 White Yoshi wouldn't have given us a shout-out, Slim wouldn't have given us a shout-out and stuff, you know. So, I mean, you know, even if it's on an LP that you want us to give a shout-out for, unless we have watched your videos and we enjoy them ourselves, and most times if someone asks for a shout-out, you know, I'll give their videos a check. Not saying that, like, you know, I just kind of dug myself in the hole there. Not saying, you know, that, like, your videos are bad or anything. It's just, you know, we don't really know you and we don't want to just give them out. And, you know, honestly, you shouldn't care about subscribers. Subscribers mean nothing, alright? Like, seriously? What do they mean to you? You're not getting paid for it. If you, I mean, if you honestly think about it, you're not going to become, like, a partner or anything, you know, if you're, like, posting, like, just, like, random-ass, pointless videos that you, like, do with your friend and you have, like, 2 subscribers and you're very upset by that. I mean, that's just, you know, it's hard to get, you know, subscribers if you're not doing something that has a really big fan base, you know. Like, vloggers get a lot of subscribers, but, I mean, you gotta have another, like, you gotta have experience in vlogging. You can't just, like, start off and be like, well, why can't I just get, like, these 100 subscribers real quick, you know, because you're not going to. I mean, that's just the truth, you know. You gotta have experience. You're gonna start out kind of crappy. I mean, you know, had to use, like, I had to use Cam Studio for, I think, my first 2 LPs that I did, you know, and then I got a capture card, and then the quality got better, and so on and so forth. Then eventually I'll probably have really good quality videos, and I'll have a lot of experience, and I'll probably have, like, you know, an intro or some stupid shit like that. I don't know, but I mean, you know, you get experience, and then through the experience, you know, people start respecting, well, not respecting your videos, but, like, taking your videos more seriously, and so on and so forth. But I mean, again, like, you know, especially for people that, you know, they've been, like, signed up for, why is that of an E? I do not know, that is not a check. But, you know, like, what was I saying? I don't know what I was saying. Well, I was planning on saying this, you know, I hate this. I'll say that first. I hate this fight because it's like you get those few hits in and they're really fast and really obnoxious and they just jump. So it's like, you know, alright, thank you, okay. Took longer than I wanted it to. But I mean, it's just like, you can't just expect subscribers right away. Like, I think it was,
What are we gonna do?
we only had 3 subscribers for like the first, like,
Tell me about Scar's ghost.
you know, 2.5 weeks.
Don't know nothing.
You know, but we weren't discouraged.
That's the one that
I mean,
only hangs out around
there are
Fred's.
guys
Right,
that I've
Bowser?
seen that, honestly, you know, a while ago, I used to have been like a dick to him myself, but for some reason, I just felt like
Must be afraid he can't
awful. There was this LPer I found. I didn't even find him through LPs, but I found him.
How does it feel?
And I mean, he was like one of those like really big kind of dorks, you know, like the weird, like awkward, like, you know, mustache that really needs to be shaved, the unnecessarily pale skin, skinny as a, I was gonna say skinny as a log, but they're not skinny things, no, are they? Like, you know, skinny as all hell, you know. And he had 2 or 3 videos where it shows his face, and everyone rips on him, and it's like, give the guy a break.
Rafiki was right.
I mean, like, honestly, my own honest personal opinion is that
Seems like
the guy needs to talk to real people for once, and, you know, get some sun and shit.
We should
You know,
start by talking to Simba some
like, break his computer so he can have, like, 2 months of just, you know, no internet. But, I mean, I wouldn't tell that to his face, and more importantly, I wouldn't tell it to his face and be, like, a complete ass about it, like some people were. He had a nosebleed in one of his videos, and so he had a little piece of, like, tissue paper on his nose, and everyone's like, wow, way to have a piece of tissue paper in your nose, faggot. Like, really? Really? You're going to make fun of this poor guy for that? And the guy does these LPs, and it's like, you know, it takes him, like, 2 weeks to get 5 views. But he still does it. And he's, I mean, I don't know if he's happy doing it, but he's still doing it, so he's obviously, you know, encouraged enough to continue. You know, so I mean, you gotta stay with it. I mean, that's one situation where the guy's probably, I don't know, hell, he's probably been there for like years now, and it's not gonna get him anywhere really. But I mean, he tries, and he's happy. That's the thing. He's happy doing it. Yeah. Don't know where I'm supposed to go. I know where the boss fight is. I'm just anticipating doing the boss fight. Alright, no one's in here. I should definitely be paying more attention to this, but I'm not! That's a problem.